Sixth problem in exercise 1.3. Find the domain of 1 divided by 1 minus 2 sin x. What do you mean by domain? If f is a function from a to b, we call a as domain and b as codomain. Okay, so here the function f of x is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus 2 sin x. It's a rational function. Okay, it is a rational function. If it is a rational function, while we are considering the rational functions, the denominator should not be equal to 0. If it is 1 divided by 0, it is an indefinite value in mathematics. Right? So, the denominator should not be equal to 0. So, the domain should be free from that indefinite value. Okay, so we have to remove that function. For that, first I am equating it to 0. That is 1 minus 2 sin x is equal to 0. That is minus 2 sin x is equal to minus 1. So, sin x is equal to 1 by 2. For which value of x, its sin value is 1 by 2. That is, x is equal to 30 degree, right? So, we write the 30 degree as pi by 6 in radians. Okay, pi is 180 and 180 divided by 6, what do you get? 30. Okay, so the values, now we are in 11th standard. We have to write the degrees in radians only. Okay, so x, it is 30 degree. So I write the 30 degree as pi by 6. Pi is 180. Okay, 180 divided by 6, that is 30. So here x is equal to pi by 6. So f is a function on a real number line. So if I equate the denominator to 0, I get x is equal to pi by 6. So I have to remove this from the real number line. Denominator 0 varakudadu. So I have to remove this from the real number line. The remaining part of the real number line will be its domain. Okay, so now I get x is equal to pi by 6. This is our quadrants. So here 0, here pi by 2, that is 90 degree, and here pi, that is 180 degree, and here it is 3 pi by 2. Okay, so 0, 90, 180, 270, again 360, it will go on like this. So many times we can find out the angles here. Okay, so x is equal to pi by 6. Pi by 6 is 30 degree, so it will come here, it is pi by 6. Okay, so while writing the general form, of pi by 6, you should note from 0 you are starting, so you can come to this place while going like this, while circulating like this, you can come to this place pi by 6 so many times. Okay, you will learn the concept, the next concept in detail when we are learning about trigonometry. Okay, but as of now, you have to write x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into that angle pi by 6 for any angles. Okay, if it is sine and x is equal to pi by 6, x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into pi by 6. Why we are, it is a general form. Why we are writing it, you will learn in trigonometry, in the unit trigonometry. Okay, this n denotes the number of circulations. Okay, so x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n by pi by 6. It is a general form for this, and you have to exclude, you have to remove this from the domain. Okay, domain is the number line. So domain of f of x is equal to or remove excluded sets. Okay, you learned it already. So or excluded n pi plus minus 1 power n into pi by 6. Why did we exclude it? Because for this value the denominator is 0. For the rational functions, the denominator should not be equal to 0. So, we are excluding, we are removing this particular value of x. Okay. This is the answer. This is the domain of the function 1 divided by 1 minus 2 sin x. Find the largest possible domain of the real valued function f of x is equal to square root of 4 minus x square divided by square root of x square minus 9. It is also a rational function, so the denominator should not be equal to 0. Okay, in the previous problem itself we have seen it. The denominator should not be equal to 0. As well as it is a square root. Okay, if the content, the thing that is inside the square root should be positive. Okay, inside the square root if a negative number comes means we couldn't find the square root value. We couldn't find the value of that square root. So it is considered as a imaginary value. If a negative number comes inside the square root, we consider it as imaginary value. But here now we are studying about the real valued function. Only it consists of only real numbers. Okay. So negative numbers varakudadu, denominator 0 va irukakudadu. Okay. So now I equate the value 4 minus x square. So 4 minus x square should be greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So minus x square plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. So minus x square is greater than or equal to minus 4 while interchanging. Okay. Or while taking away the negative, while cancelling the negative sign, the symbol should change. So x square less than or equal to 4. Okay. So x square less than or equal to 4. So x is less than or equal to 2. Plus or minus 2. Okay. So 4 minus x square should be greater than or equal to 0. Negative varakudadu. So less than 0 va irukadu. Greater than or equal to 0. So minus x square plus 4 greater than or equal to 0, and plus 4 will become minus 4 while coming to the other side. Now I am removing the negative symbols. I am removing the negative sign. So this sign is changing. Greater than or less than or x square less than or equal to 4. So x is less than or equal to plus or minus 2 while taking square root. Okay. So that means x belongs to the closed interval minus 2 comma 2. Okay. X belongs to the closed interval minus 2 comma 2. Now I am taking this value x square minus 9. X square minus 9, it also should be greater than 0. Equal to inga podakudadu because it should not come unequal to 0. Okay. So x square minus 9 is greater than 0. So x square is greater than 9. So x is greater than plus or minus 3. Here x is less than or equal to plus or minus 2. But here x is greater than plus or minus 3. So x is greater than plus or minus 3 means in the real number line it is minus infinity plus infinity here. So plus 3, here it is minus 3 and it is plus 3. So x is greater than plus 3. So all the values it's not equal to, so plus 3 க்கு மேலே உள்ள values எல்லாம் வரும் number line. Similarly x is greater than minus 3, so all the values come here. Okay, not included, இங்கே equal to வந்தால் தான் plus 3 minus 3 include ஆகும். So above this side towards minus infinity and towards plus infinity will come. Okay, here it is closed interval minus 2, x belongs to closed interval minus 2 comma 2. So here as well minus 2 and plus 2 here. Okay, so between minus 2 and plus 2. Okay. So here minus infinity comma minus 3 open interval union 3 comma infinity. That's the meaning. This is the meaning of x greater than plus or minus 3. So minus infinity லேருந்து minus 3 வரைக்கும் உள்ளது union 3 to infinity. Here x belongs to minus 2 comma 2. So in the between values between minus 2 and 2 all the values including minus 2 and 2 because it is closed interval. Okay, so இதில் நீ இந்த இன்டர்வலில் you may take any value and substitute in this function. Okay, you may take any values, any random values for x, and if you substitute in this function f of x, you will get imaginary functions only. For example, if I take minus 4, okay, if x is equal to minus 4, f of x is equal to 4 minus 4 square divided by minus 4 square minus 9. Okay, so 4 minus 4 square it is 16. So 4 minus 16 it is minus 12. Negative number inside the square root. So it is invalid. It will become a complex number, imaginary number, so it is invalid. Okay, similarly I may take 0. 0 is also coming. So if x is equal to 0, f of 0 is equal to 4 minus 0 square. In the denominator 0 square minus 9 square root. In the numerator it is 4. Square root of 4 is equal to 2, but in the denominator negative value is coming. Okay, so for any values in this interval, that is minus infinity to minus 3, minus 2 to 2 and 3 to infinity, if you take any random value, the function will become an indefinite function. It will not come in the real number line. So its domain is a empty set. Its domain is an empty domain or empty set. That is no domain for this function. We couldn't assign any domain. So no domain for f of x. Okay, find the range of 1 divided by 2 cos x minus 1. So all of you know that the range, the values of cos x lies between, usually the range, the value of cos x lies between minus 1 to 1. In trigonometry, even in 10th standard you have studied it. So cos varies from minus 1 to 1. Okay, now we have to find the range of 1 divided by 2 cos x minus 1. It is the range. We have to find the range. Okay, so as the cos x value, the cosine value varies from minus 1 and 1, I write it with an inequation minus 1 less than or equal to cos x less than or equal to 1. It varies from minus 1 to 1. Okay, now we need 2 cos x, right? So I am multiplying this inequation by 2. So minus 2 less than or equal to 2 cos x less than or equal to 2. Now 2 cos x minus 1 we need. So subtracting minus 1. So minus 2 minus 1 less than or equal to 2 cos x minus 1 less than or equal to 2 minus 1. I am subtracting 1 from all the three terms. Okay, so it is minus 3 less than or equal to 2 cos x minus 1 less than or equal to 1. 2 minus 1 it is 1. Okay, so the function is 1 divided by 2 cos x minus 1. So what we have to do now? Taking reciprocal. So if I take reciprocal, it will become minus 1 by 3. Okay, while taking reciprocal, the sign should change. Right? So greater than or equal to, less than வந்து greater than ஆயிடுச்சு. So greater than or equal to 1 divided by 2 cos x minus 1 greater than or equal to 1 divided by 1. So it is 1. Okay, so now I am going to mark the values in the number line. So minus infinity, here it is infinity. So it is minus 1 by 3. So minus 1 by 3 and here it is 1 positive 1. So the value ranges from minus 3 to 2 cos x greater than or equal to, okay, minus 3. So from minus infinity to minus infinity till minus 3 here and greater than or equal to 1. So it is greater than. So here the function ranges from minus 1 by 3. The numbers that is below, okay, it is less than minus 1 by 3. And here minus 1 by 3, it is greater than minus 2 cos x minus 1. That means 1 by 2 cos x minus 1 less than or equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, so less than or equal to minus 1 by 3. Upon less than number. So this side I am marking less than minus 1 by 3. So these are the numbers. Similarly here this function is greater than or equal to 1. So the greater numbers, the greater side I am marking. Okay. So while writing the interval, it is minus infinity to minus 1 by 3. Here close. Minus 1 by 3 is included. Equal to vandirukkarnala. Here 1 to infinity. So now both the sets are included, so union. Okay, so minus infinity to minus 1 by 3. Aduvum varudhu in the equation la. Similarly 1 to infinity. Okay, so this is the range. So range of the function, range of f of x is equal to minus infinity to minus 1 by 3 union 1 to infinity. Show that the relation xy is equal to minus 2 is a function for a suitable domain. Find the domain and range. Okay, so now the given function is xy is equal to minus 2. Usually we used to take y is equal to f of x, right? It is x to f of x. So here y is equal to minus 2 by x. It is a rational function. It is a rational function. So for a rational function, the denominator should not be equal to 0. So domain is equal to or difference, the denominator equal to 0. This is what we have done in the sixth problem. Denominator 0 இருக்கிற value we have to exclude. We have to exclude the specific values on which the denominator is equal to 0. Okay, so here the denominator is x. So it is or difference x is equal to 0. So that is equal to or difference 0. It is the domain. Now we have to find the range. So y is equal to minus 2 by x. Similarly, while calculating the range also, so y is equal to minus 2 by x. Similarly, if I take x, then x is also equal to minus 2 by y. So for the range also, or difference, the denominator should not be equal to 0. Denominator y is equal to 0. That is equal to or difference 0. Okay, on the real number line, excluded. 0 is excluded for domain and range. Okay, now y is equal to minus 2 by x. And y is f of x, right? So f of x1 is equal to f of x2. That is minus 2 by x1 is equal to minus 2 by x2. So we can cancel the negative signs and 2 as well. So it is 1 by x1 is equal to 1 by x2. That implies x1 is equal to x2. So f of x1 is equal to f of x2. That implies x1 is equal to x2. So it is a 1-1 function. F is a 1-1 function. Also, the domain and range is equal and it is 0 excluded. So I can tell f is an onto function also. For every image, for every element, there is a pre-image. So it is a onto function also.